Happy New Year. Welcome back to Sherry on a low carb journey. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and got to spend lots of time with your family and friends, loved ones, neighbors. I hope you really enjoyed yourselves and had a great time. I know, as many of us probably have, sticking to our diet was quite the challenge. Um, I did not stay keto during Christmas. I had I would say probably a whole month of just blowing it. And so now I'm back on track. I have in 1 week got 10 pounds back off that I had gained. So it had to be lots of water weight, as we all have learned on this low carb style, that carbs are our enemy when it comes to water retention. So I'm feeling better already and so glad to be back. I just want to thank you all for your prayers and encouragement. My husband is still working on getting better. It will soon be 4 months that he has been out and had went to the hospital, and he's still working on regaining his strength, but we're hopeful that he's going to make a recovery and come back home real soon. Um, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I would love to hear in the comments how your Christmas keto went. Were you able to stick with it? What were some tricks that you used to maybe recipes that you made keto friendly? Um, I had intended to do some of those things, but with my hectic life, I didn't get to do as much cooking as I would have liked to have experimented with. But overall, had a great time with my family and um, looking forward to getting more weight off. I didn't keep track like I did before in my past videos of like weekly weigh-ins. I got way off track with running to the hospital a lot and nursing home rehab and working all the time and taking care of family. So um, I've been way off track with keeping track. But for an overall view, let me take a look and see what my last weigh-in was. I can tell you all I started keto in May, and at that time I weighed 273 pounds, and my last weigh-in was this past Tuesday, and I am 227.2. So I'm still up just a few pounds from where I was. I believe my lowest was 220.9. So I've got a little bit more to lose from what I gained over the holidays and over the course of all of this stressful journey. Um, but I feel good and I'm confident that it's going to happen. Um, I know I had some people ask me like what I eat, and so what I've been doing this time around, I haven't been able to do the BBBE because it requires time to cook, and with being so busy, I don't have time to cook like you should if you're going to follow that program. So I have been somewhere between that. I try to aim for the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs as my main food groups. So very meat-based, butter, trying to lean towards that. And then I add in some keto aspect to it. For instance, I am every day, at least work day, having a keto chow shake as my lunch. I will often just have a cup of coffee in the morning. I do add some half and half, very little, and I will have coffee and then not even hungry until lunchtime, and I will have my keto chow shake, which I would like to add. I make each shake with a half a stick of butter. You melt the butter and follow the directions on the packet, and I am living proof that you can lose weight having a half a stick of butter a day. Blows my mind, and it still shocks people who are not aware of the benefits of this way of eating, um, that was like me, that, we were trained to follow diets like Weight Watchers, or, low fat, low calorie. And so when I tell people I eat butter, bacon, eggs, half a stick of butter a day, and I'm losing weight and feel better than I've felt most of my life, they find that very hard to believe. Um, but I want to keep continuing it and hope to inspire somebody to get on this health journey and to reap these benefits for themselves. I know those of you who are following this way of eating, you're already there with me. But if anybody's watching this and you're hesitant, I know a big problem that holds people back is um, some health condition. They say, oh, I'm diabetic and my doctor says I shouldn't eat like that. Or I have heart problem, my doctor says I shouldn't eat like that. Or I have kidney problem, my doctor says I shouldn't eat like that. Um, Unfortunately, our doctors have not studied the information like Dr. Barry. And I just got to give a shout out to Dr. Barry. I thank you so much for the information that you freely put out there for all of us. So what I can say to you that are hesitant because of a health condition, get on YouTube, search Dr. Barry, put in what your health condition is. So if you are, put in Dr. Barry, um, heart condition, or diabetes, and I guarantee you he's going to point you into real medical advice that's going to help you uh, be healthier than you probably thought you could be. Um, and it's so inspiring to listen to his followers that have done this way of eating long enough to um, cure their diabetes, to improve their health conditions, to improve their skin issues, um, to just improve their whole quality of life. And to think that we can do this with just what we eat, that we can get off of probably most medications that a lot of us are taking. Um, when I was really sticking to it steady, I had was off of my metformin. Um, I take a heart pill for tachycardia, and I reduced the dose by half. Doing great. Um, Cholesterol medicine, I have cut that out, uh, thanks to Dr. Barry. And I still had that fear in the back of my head that I'm eating all this fat. I don't know if I should cut out my cholesterol pill. But trust me, listen to his videos and you'll learn that you don't need that pill. That's not good for you. I am in no way a doctor. No way can I ever give medical advice. I'm just telling you what I've learned in my own experience and by learning from other doctors' videos. And I just want to thank these doctors for giving us this information freely here on YouTube. We don't even have to pay for a diet program. I have family members who are, it's the, New Year, time to get back on a diet. They're already thinking, oh, let's join Weight Watchers again, or Jen Craig, or whatever. I am so relieved that that is not even a thought in my mind, that I've got a free program right here. And shopping at the store is easy. Buy some hamburgers, some bacon, some eggs, a little bit of cream if you have that. Uh, very little vegetables do I ever eat anymore. Um, Butter. Make sure I have that butter because, uh, as I'm learning, butter is very, very good for you. So I just want to encourage you all to get out there, um, follow up and read and listen to all the videos that you can find pertaining to your health conditions. Um, get on Dr. Barry's YouTube channel. And then, of course, again, a shout out to the other YouTubers that I love to listen to. Nisha, of course, Two Crazy Ketos, Carnivore Quest. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. I don't mean to, because there's so many of you that I really enjoy watching. And so I just want to thank you all, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I'm very new at all of this. Don't mind my messy background. Like I said, I'm busy. I'm hardly home. So I just wanted to say thank you again for all your thoughts and prayers over all of this with my family. And I just want to encourage you all to get on and stay on your own low carb journey, because your health will thank you. And so just have a great year, everybody. And I will try to check back a little bit more often. But thank you all. Goodbye.